good morning, YouTube. Round two, ding a ling a ling a ling. Mike, give me a one if I'm sounding like a human being. We're gonna do it right this time of the morning. Give me a one. Let me know I'm coming in loud and clear. Um, it's hilarious. Where thank you, sir. It's hilarious how quick. I told you I was taking a 30 minute. It's hilarious how quick that 30-minute break went. And let's start off with this. Okay, here's the problem. I was a little plugged up, and I was like, you know, we're all adults here, so just all we're all adults here, and I felt like I had to do a number two, but it just didn't happen. So when I got up, I took some castor oil, which is really the wrong thing to do, but I knew I was plugged up. I said, I gotta do it, I gotta do it, gotta do it. And I stopped before I started doing the first live, and the second live, I was like, okay, well, I'm gonna stop again to release, and you know what? And I got off. Which, a lot of times the truckers will get off the off ramp to, stop and do what need to be done. And I got off the off ramp, but there was construction, so I couldn't get back onto the on ramp. So I had to go this, I don't know, freaking some crazy way. It was, oh man, I was so mad. So I spent the 30 minutes trying to get back to the interstate because you cannot get fired if you do a U-turn. It's an automatic you're fired, and I needed to do a U-turn to get back on the interstate. So I had to keep on going, and find my way back. But then I had to go. Oh my God! And boy, thank God for good morning. Thank God. Good morning, buddy. Thank God for portable toilet. Thank God. But boy, I blew that thing up. And I'm on the side of the road. Oh, for the love of God. Oh. Yeah, I'm like, oh my God. But, we got it. We got it done back on the interstate and get back down the road. And, the sun's coming up and we getting everything. Everything's getting everything, But, oh, my head hurts from laughing at the foolishness. But I'm keeping an eye on my metrics, keeping an eye to see if this stuff that I'm doing is it helping. So I'm like, I'm gonna keep doing it. I'm taking the weekend off. What all you're gonna see from me is maybe um, some shorts. I will do at least two shorts tomorrow. These two shorts, some shorts driving with the music and that stuff. But I'm gonna keep doing. And what I think I'm gonna do some of the music shorts and just spread them out, while I'm driving this weekend, and then have them come out, during the week or whatever. So that's one less thing I gotta do. We'll see. Um, but I'm gonna keep my eye on the metrics and see if this works. Because if I can do this and do it for the next, if I can get maybe 10 hours a day for the next, 10 hours for the next, maybe 10 hours a week. I don't know. I'm just trying to figure out. I can just push forward, get this mess out of the way. Because I don't see how did y'all do it other than having someone run your playlist. And I'm not trying to do that. I'm trying to get forward. I'm trying to do it. I'm trying to attract the right people. I'm not just trying to attract people so they're built on my list. Because if you look at your metrics, yeah, I got these people, but who's watching? New people. People come in and say, hey, this guy's a nut. Hey, this guy's crazy. Hey, this guy's doing that. But what do you guys got planned for the weekend? Um, I'm heading back down to Florida, and from there, heading back north. You know, but it's the normal routine. But the trucking recession is continuing. I'm surprised. It should have been the recession in trucking should have been during. Um, it should have been during the during COVID. That's what I was worried about. COVID was I had more work than I could handle. Now it's starting to slow down. Now it's starting to affect me. And should I be worried? I don't know. Because if I got to shovel horse manure to stay afloat, whatever I need to do, that's what I'm going to do. But boy, and I'm happy the sun's coming up. Thank you, Jesus. Um, that's the better part of what needs to be going on. I'm starting to wake up. It has something to do with the lights that it tells your body. I don't know. I don't. Uh, Boy, you gotta watch it when you take that daggone castor oil. But I'm taking my magnesium, like that lady said, and she's saying that to put a few drops of the castor oil on the navel, and I think I figured out why, because that's really where your navel's tied up, but that's was originally where if it gets enveloped in the skin, that's originally where it'll get back into the blood and back into the body. And I figured out that's what it's talking about. But I got to start doing some of these herbal remedies to keep me going. Um, a lot of this off and on, and trying to get to sleep and trying to survive out here it's rough. It's rough. I'm gonna sit there and sugarcoat it. It's rough. But we're gonna get it. We'll figure it out. Ain't got no other choice. Just ain't got no other choice. We'll figure it out. We will figure it out. But it's funny how when you want, it's funny how when you want time to fly, time don't fly. But when you need time to slow down, it speeds up. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that crazy? You needed to speed up. Ah, I see the sun coming up behind me. Thank you, Jesus. Yeah. Thank you, Jesus. Um, I bought another Carnival share yesterday. So, like I said, I buy cruise ships shares. No, hold on. Let's do it this way. I'm gonna need. I think I'm too late, but I'm gonna try anyway. Um, I gotta call my broker. brokerage company and have them send me a copy of, ownership for my Carnival stock. I get some money off. I get some cruise credits, which is actually like money, because I'm a Carnival. I own Carnival shares. Yeah, I own over 300 shares of Carnival Cruise, stock. And the reason like I said, I invest in stock, but I don't use the analysts and all this other crap. Everybody, oh, I'm gonna buy Tesla. Screw Tesla. I'm not buying Tesla because their truck is stupid. Um, Everybody wants a Tesla, but they're overpriced, and you got to pay all this. I got stock in stuff I use, like the Kellogg's. I deliver Kellogg's, so I got stock in Kellogg. You see what I'm saying? I got stock in stuff that I use. Toro, I have stock in stuff I use. So, um, but I have another brokerage account that I put $20 in, and I'm buying. I buy stock that's below the $20 range, and that's one of them. See what I'm saying? And then that other, it's it's a it's a company like Tesla, but I should do my homework. I keep on going. I keep on buying because it's at 4 cents. But I got over 1,000 shares because at 4 cents. So if and every once in a while they'll jump up to 5, 6, 7. And I think when they start production again, it might jump up either 50 cents, hopefully $1. And that's what I'm looking at, and I'm just gonna see what happens. You know what I mean? We're just gonna see what happens. That's what I think I said. Um, 48. So okay, we have 20, 21, uh, 21. What's my close to get to? But that's what we're trying to do this morning. How you guys getting ready for your Friday, getting ready for your weekend. Um, Mike, did you get any more gardening done? Did you get everything taken care of? Um, you haven't ran into none of the bug problem. Are you guys seeing any of the cicadas? I only seen two or three when I went to the shipper to pick up this load. Lady was saying two or three. They were like they were talking like it was going to be a swarm or whatever. That it was going to be like the world's coming to an end. Millions of cicadas coming to get us or whatever. You know what I mean? But no, I only seen like two or three. Maybe they late. Maybe like how we do. Nobody wants to be on time for the party. I'm gonna be fashionably late. Maybe the cicadas just staying in the ground, trying to be fashionably late. I know I'm a little early, but we will get by. As long as I don't have love. I don't know how. I was looking at the Okay, all right, Mike. I was looking at the upcoming, which I think it starts today. The upcoming auction. They got nothing worth buying. I want. It's an older model. Um, uh, Topsoil spreader, and you just put it at the top, and you can hook it up to a lawn tractor and just pull it around. That's what I'm looking at. But I need one that's a little on the broke side. I need one that's a little broke so that I can Um, maybe try to figure out the parts and see if I can get it going. That's what I really need. And after I do that, I'm going to be done. After I do that, I'm going to be stop buying all this stuff. Maybe a little push mowers here and there. Find on Facebook Marketplace, just to keep me ahead of the game. Oh boy, I think I'm going to walk into. I get to the yard, walk inside, and I'm going to get me some. Um, Normally the coffee is what does it for me, but it just ain't doing it this morning. Let me get my monster. I'm trying to stop taking it that mess. Um, but I guess till I get to the Sam's Club, I can't go in the back and lay down. I really need to lay down and take a nap. But we'll see. So it's part of the morning routine. It's part of getting up and getting in there. Hoping, see, like I said before, cooking pizza is a blessing. I hope the cooking pizza come up. Somebody come up and talk to me. I'm kind of freaking dying here. And normally I'm a little bit more awake because I've just gotten up, but I've been up since 11. No, since 12. Since 12 o'clock. So we're getting there. But thank you guys for coming in. Thank you guys being for part of the morning live. We are we are taking stuff and throwing it against the wall and seeing what sticks. Um, right now, I'm doing two morning lives. Right now, I'm doing other things. And the thing is, the reason I'm doing it so early. One is to wake me up. Two is to. One is to wake me up. We're gonna say that. Two is to figure out, is it worth it? Is it going to help me in the long run? And that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to figure out if this is going to be a part of growing my hours like I need to grow them. Nobody said that it's going to be easy, but easy peasy, easy squeezy. Nobody says it's going to be that. But we got to make the effort. We got to push forward. We got to come up with new ideas. We got to figure it out. Because when we figure it out, I can tell someone else, "Hey, this is what I did. This is what." And I learned that one person had said that. They go, "Well, I did late nights," and so that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to do late nights or early mornings. It's early morning. I'm trying to do early morning, and I'm screwing up. I'm really screwing up. Oh, there it is. Look, hopefully that's my buddy. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Oh my God. Good morning. Thank you, Jesus.
Good morning, good morning, good morning to
Good morning.
you. I
Good
I had
morning.
I had you on the TV. I tell you that in the morning times, like I'm just trying to be present and actually hear from my people. But I just asked
I
Matthew. I
was
was like,
dying.
Matthew, do you mind if I jump up here just a few minutes early? He is like dying. He said, please, somebody come talk to me. He said, yeah, go ahead. I was like, cool. How
Oh
you
my
doing?
God.
How
Oh
you
my
crazy man? You've been up
God.
all
Oh
night with
my
your crazy self.
Oh my God. This is rough. This is rough. But you know what?
Yeah,
I did
no.
learn something from Swoops. I learned from something from Swoops. If you lose me, don't get off. Stay
Yeah.
on.
Hmm.
Start talking to the crowd. Keep them informed till I can come back. Because if I'm a bad signal, or if I do the battery and the battery dies, keep talking. It stay. We'll
You know
stay
how, and you
online.
know, I know you're right. I know you're right, and I've been doing that as much as I can. But there are some times I be like, somebody come help. I don't know
Yeah,
what
yeah.
else
Well,
to say.
hey, look. You ain't hurt my feelings. Just go mumble, mumble, mumble. Sing a song. You do tap dance. Say, hey, we gonna do a quiet live till he come back. Look at the sun. Look at the sun.
But
Look at
that's
the
what I'm doing.
stars.
That is what I'm
You
doing.
know,
I'm
I
coming
mean,
down here and walking.
yeah, yeah. Look at the stars. Look at the whatever. Thank you, Lord.
Yes, yes.
Oh,
I have so many things
oh,
to be
wait a minute.
thankful for. What? Oh, sorry.
We got two people on my line.
Oh,
Oh Lord,
shoot! That's
Jesus!
my girl,
Woo!
Jamie. Oh, what's up?
Good morning,
What's good
She's.
morning?
everybody.
I don't know what she's doing to us. She needs to be in bed. I know she's
I am
tired.
in bed.
You
I
are in the
am
bed.
in
Yeah,
bed.
hey, I appreciate you turning me on and going back to sleep. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You not hurt my feelings, man.
That did
Oh
not
my
sound right.
God.
That didn't. Just think about what you just said, sir. Look.
I just turning the phone on and putting it to the side and going back to bed. Let's be technical, so just in case my wife pick up the phone. Say, what do you mean? What do you mean,
Listen.
Jeffro? No, ma'am. No, ma'am. Wrong answer. It was the
Mhm.
phone. Because
Mhm.
I do that too. I do that too. I'm like, I'll turn on the phone. I'll just turn the volume down. I'm
Oh,
going to help these folks out and just keep it and fall asleep. Then I wake
that's
up,
just
the
so
phone be off and
beautiful.
everything.
Isn't that just
Yeah,
beautiful? Like, look at the colors. That's
Yes, look at the pretty
amazing.
color.
It's
It's
so
just
awesome.
beautiful.
outside,
It
just
is
walking
awesome.
around.
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
keep going.
Can't stop is out there driving, and I'm in bed going, why am I awake?
You represent what I need, Jamie. That's the thing. She's such a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful soul. You know that I can't stop. This woman,
Yes, awesome people. Awesome
she
people.
is.
Since you're outside, give us an update. What's going
Well,
on?
then I'm just gonna have to talk to you because, sir, I am walking. I'm trying to give you some beauty to look at out in the world when I'm pointing at the sky.
Oh, okay. Okay, well,
But,
look at it. Look,
but,
tell us about
hold
the
on,
weeds on the side of
hold on.
the road.
We will talk about. I'm gonna tell you about another garden. Let me just tell you right now, especially because we have Miss Official Jamie up here.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, yes.
I have more than one garden, as it turns out.
Okay,
Didn't plan it. Didn't plan the second one because I didn't have a clue that there was even a garden to have. So,
okay.
the garden of friendship and the garden of family in Cricket
Yes,
Piece's life is
yes,
growing by leaps and bounds. It's amazing.
yes.
It's
And that's true.
holy crap. It's like the most fulfilling, awakening kind of acceptance that I can't even. Y'all are amazing, amazing
And
people.
I'm so happy for you.
Thank you.
Because people don't realize. You don't realize that some people are looking for an outlet to release a lot of their happiness, a lot of their joy, a lot of their everything, and you
Yeah,
found your outlet. You found
I
your
sure
outlet. You
did.
didn't, yeah, and I didn't realize it either. I'm like, I'm just as dizzy and dilly of cuckoo or whatever, and I'm having fun with it because I literally 32, 2, 3 hours ago, I'm just as ditzy, and I'm like, well,
15 minutes
this
ago,
is
you was
reeling in.
just. I heard
Yeah,
you.
this is reeling in color. I get up the
Mhm.
exit. I gotta go. I gotta go. We're talking number two. I gotta
I
go.
heard you. Here,
And I
I was
couldn't
like, oh,
find it.
Lord
And
Jesus.
I was
Here he sits, all
dying.
broken
And
hearted.
I'm yes, and I'm dying. And
Right.
when the stomach is bubbling, I'm like, oh my God. And I
Uh-oh.
just can't pull over anywhere. I can't pull over anywhere. And I'm like, oh my
Right.
God. but we got it done. But like, oh my god. But but this is real life. It's
Yes,
real
sir.
life, and then, but it's real life that you're broadcasting. We're saying these things, and
It's pretty.
we're laughing about it. I screwed up this morning. Mike couldn't hear me and I didn't turn my earbuds on. I'm thinking my earbuds. I'm just having a whole conversation. I'm having a whole conversation.
Oh, I
I'm
love you,
just talking and
dude.
talking, and Mike is typing in, "Can't hear you, can't hear you, can't hear you."
Oh,
But I'm not deleting nothing. I got I got Mike saying, "Can't hear you, can't freaking hear you." So if y'all can't hear me, put a one in there so we can fix it. But it's
We can hear you
but
loud and
you,
clear.
yeah, you can hear me. Thank you,
mm.
I appreciate it. But like
So
I said,
I
hey, go ahead.
hey, what? Yeah. So something happened last night. I just want to speak about, it, especially since Jamie's up here. I
Okay.
had run out. I had run out of meat, and I had to place an order at the farm and have my son go pick it up. And I don't like a lot of the things that I get. I got to see it when I buy it. So there's only a few things. I got ground beef. I was gonna make a meatloaf like I typically do. No, because I ain't had no peppers. Not a pepper in the joint. Not a pepper. So I racked my brain and I seasoned it with a barbecue seasoning that I make. And I'm getting out of breath. And then I wrapped it in bacon. And then I candied the bacon. Holy crap. I'm gonna say there's some weird flavors when I thought about it. But I asked the ladies, and they said, yeah, go with it. They were right. Ooh, that was tasty. So, anyways, yeah,
Right.
barbecue meatloaf with bacon. It tasted like a barbecue bacon cheeseburger. It was amazing.
Well,
Mm.
what they say is a cook just repeats
You
something.
sound demonic right
Like
now.
a cook repeats something, but a chef creates something. So you just did
Oh, look.
chef mode.
Okay, I understood the end of that because your voice sounds weird to me, but I got the end of it. You're not
Oh,
wrong.
sorry.
Now
No,
I got a
you're
cheap ear.
cool.
it's cause you out of signal, cause he sounded clear to me.
Yeah, it's my
Oh,
phone.
okay.
I'm out here in BFE. Sorry.
But
So you
she's
can fix
running.
it.
She's running through the flower fields. The hills are alive with the sound
Running
of music.
This man
Yeah,
is
through.
she's
so
having
silly.
she having a ball. So look, have a
Yeah,
ball.
he is.
Help a brother out. I'm freaking dying here. I ain't got nothing.
Trust
Help
me,
a brother
at
out.
one
I ain't
point
got
I just typed
nerve.
he weird delusional because he was just
Love you.
mumbling. I
Have a
was
good
like,
day.
what are we talking
That was my
about?
son. Sorry. I'm leaving to go to work.
Yes,
Oh,
yes.
okay.
Yeah,
Hmm.
you're right. I was delusional. I'm still delusional.
Was.
I thought I had.
You started
I
talking
still
about
am.
your
I thought I had
functions. I was
something.
like, what in the name of Jesus? He is really reaching now. You done said the P word. Can go
No,
poo. I was like, what?
no, yeah,
I never look at a
no.
truck at
I
the
was
end of an
plugged.
exit again the same way. What?
I was plugged up. I was plugged up. I needed
Hey,
to go for like 2 days,
but
and
that
I'm like,
castor
wait a
oil
minute,
did the
something
trick.
ain't right. Oh boy,
Did it?
it's still doing the trick.
Dude,
It's
you
good.
might want to be in a safer place when you do that next time.
Yeah. I had
Oh,
a guy at train one time, and I didn't have this portable, in the truck. He jumped out the truck on the off ramp, and he popped the
good.
squat
No.
right on the side of the
No.
truck
Jesus,
with my
come
paper
on.
towels while people are
Oh,
driving by
when
looking
nature
like,
calls.
boy, what? And I said, oh, jeez. I said, oh my
Lord help me,
God.
Jesus. Oh, help me. Oh,
I was like, oh my God.
that's nasty. I do
Yeah.
not want to think about
No,
that.
trust me.
Hey,
What?
but when it happens, it happens. You can't
You're
stop
not
it.
Yo,
wrong.
It's
I've
either
Yeah,
had,
you
coming out in
literally
the
can't
vehicle
stop.
or outside the vehicle. Pick one.
well,
That's not a good air
there's nothing
freshener.
to do. At this point, I don't care.
You
Yeah,
right,
I
you
got
right.
these tablets you get from Walmart that you put in there and makes it smell better, but you know when it's time to empty it
Oh.
out. Yeah.
Yeah, you do.
I'll be. Yo, there's a professional place, and then you got to be sneaky. Every once in a while I gotta be sneaky. I'll be doing it like 2 o'clock in the morning. You see me running to the back of the trailer behind the trailer and then take off like, oh, hey,
No,
sorry, but or they have the professional spots. You know what I mean? So I'm just saying.
I'm gonna take your word for
It's
it.
an
We're gonna just
experience.
leave that right there.
Yes. Take my word for it. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Take my word for it.
No, it's fine. Everybody poops, okay? It's just a fact. You can't get around it, sadly. We just
You
gotta
really
do it.
can't.
Yeah,
We gotta do
but
it.
unfortunately, you're supposed to every day, and if you're
Yeah.
not, something ain't right, and something ain't right. So I'm just trying
What
to
in the
figure it
name
out.
of the what in the world is all this cable doing out here on the side of the road?
Full disclosure, I go about at least, if I don't go more than 2 times a day, I feel very wrong. So
Okay,
every
yeah.
meal, every meal.
Well,
Well,
I
no,
that's not a bad
then
thing.
you're
That's really
healthy.
healthy. Yeah.
No, that's what you put. You're healthy.
Mhm.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
definitely can tell if I only go once in a day, I'm like, okay, what the heck? What's going on? Because
Yes.
yeah, it's usually morning, noon, night, random time. Like, listen, I
Ah,
it, we are
well,
regular over here. I eat a lot of
What is
vegetables.
that?
welcome to Can't Stop Walking because we can't poop. We can't stop pooping.
No.
Some of us can't
Wait,
stop
I did
pooping,
not agree to
and some of us can.
that.
Some of us can't stop pooping, and some of us can. But I
We're
mean,
not going. No.
but you're
God help
right.
us,
But you're right.
please.
Um, I just again this morning I just started taking my fiber pills. I started taking my fiber pills. I was like, something ain't right. I got to keep this mess moving. It
Yeah,
stops up the highway.
definitely.
How much actual fiber are you able to eat when you're on the road?
Really, not that much. Not that
You
much.
don't eat fruit?
No, no. I got room. I got bananas. I bought some bananas.
Okay, so
Uh,
bananas, hold up, sir. Bananas are not going to help you. That's going to actually harm this particular situation. It
but
binds you up. And it's also an
I get,
extraordinarily sugary fruit. And you, sir, told me yesterday you're diabetic.
but I got to have something that's got potassium in it.
Yeah.
Apples. Potassium's in a lot of things, though. I'm gonna do some
Oh,
research for you so I can get you,
yeah,
hopefully, an
yeah. Do
idea
some
of a couple things
research
that,
because
yeah. Oh,
if I'm intentionally
super
clogging
dry.
myself up, I ain't got. Yeah. Good morning, everybody. Welcome in. We're talking about poop poop de doo. So,
We absolutely are talking about the bowel movements of the peeps in the
we're talking about
church,
the movement. We're talking
or the
about
lack thereof.
flatulating from.
Oh, I bet Jamie is really regretting her decision to jump up here. She's like, oh
Thank
Lord,
you,
I did
thank you,
not
thank
know it was gonna be this crappy of a conversation.
you. Hey, it sounds like a trumpet.
Oh no. So if you're having issues with your potassium can't stop, you're also having
Yeah.
issues with magnesium and vitamin D.
Well, no. I get the vitamin D because the sun comes in here. I get the vitamin
No,
D,
sweetheart,
but the
no, you
man,
don't. No, hold up. First of all, you are not a white person. You're a little
no,
bit of a
yeah,
caramello color. Hold please, I'm not done.
no.
Hold please,
I'm a
I'm
high
not done.
yellow. You're probably darker than me. I'm a high
Oh no,
yellow.
trust and
Please.
believe. I am in fact not darker than you. Hold on one second. This is my neighbor. Good
Okay.
morning, Kira,
I
baby.
think
How are you? You on YouTube?
I have been taking. I just started taking it back to together. Well,
I'm
welcome.
having to talk with
Hello.
my friend online. I'll be off after 7, baby. Sorry, my neighbor. I love her.
Oh
Sorry.
Neighbor.
Um,
Hello.
yeah,
Hello.
that's Miss Kira. Miss Kira. She moved here
Hello.
from up in New York. Couldn't even stand going
Oh,
outside.
okay.
Now she has chickens, gardens in the front yard. She's doing the thing. Just love it.
Well, you shouldn't have made word. New York. You probably look. New York, you'd be lucky if you see a tree. You even see anything. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
You're not wrong. You're not wrong.
Oh,
I had a friend who, well, she went with me to a park way actually further out country than where I live one time, and I had never in my life heard of this. She was terrified because she's scared of trees.
never
Y'all
seen
heard
them.
of that?
Probably.
Yes,
Or
I'm telling you, she was terrified. Her whole body was shaking. I was like, Mika, are you okay? Ooh. Say who?
Or we're scared to walk like where I live because I never grew up walking around the park because like in Amityville where I'm from,
I
the
wouldn't walk in
park.
Amityville either. I'm just
Yeah,
playing that movie.
no, the park is where all the hood people, where drugs are sold and stuff like that. And
Hmm.
where I moved, we were like, wow, you could walk around here and walk on there's a walking path. And you have to worry about somebody jumping out and robbing you and stuff like that.
Hmm.
Really? That's
Hmm.
what happened in my first house. My first house, they had a walking path and people were getting robbed. So I had to take my gun. I had my gun in my back pocket because I
Ooh.
was trying to exercise. I was like, and I had my hand on my back pocket just in case. I had to light your behind up. You don't want to do that just to go and admire nature.
Mm-mm.
You know
No,
what I'm saying?
but I do. That doesn't actually apply to Miss Kira. Her family's a lot more
Yeah.
bougier than that, and she's
Oh, okay.
from
Gotcha.
up north. But a lot of people just don't. We're so disconnected from how we're designed to live.
Yeah. Yes.
It,
Yes.
yeah, but yeah. So apparently, it's a real thing. I can't remember the technical name for it, but fear of trees is a real deep scared. Like it's a real phobia. I had
Well,
no clue. Ooh, there's a
well,
lot of
shit. You
weird.
got people. You got
I
people
wonder what exactly they're scared of. Are they scared the tree is gonna fall on them? Like they
I
scared the tree gonna come to life, like in Wizard of Oz? Like
she
what?
said she could not explain what the actual thing about it was. And we had to leave. It was, whoa, no bugs. It was hours later when she was able to talk. And she said it's a feeling of terror. And that's all. I was like, oh my word. And then I thought she was pulling my leg. No, she was
I
not.
Oh,
had some kind of trauma that made her feel that kind of fear. Cause
Probably.
yeah,
So
I don't
yeah.
sad
know.
though.
What do you do? I mean, okay, let's leave. But
I
a
don't
lot of
know.
times we want to help people, but we're not the professionals. Like I
You
said,
know,
I
you
said, well,
freaking,
I'm not a professional
The
either.
bugs are attacking you this
they
morning,
are.
Pete.
I am bug crack. I've always been bug crack. It sucks, but whew, I'm still coming outside. Get away. That's how I get. They bite me on my face, Jamie. Them stupid deer flies and stuff. They're
Oh
mean.
wow,
They're
wow.
very mean. Annoying. But
You
yeah.
just
Anyway,
reminded me.
weird phobia.
I gotta get something to drop. I usually get it like either spray or a granule, and it kills all the bugs in the area because I'm starting to get more mosquitoes and whatnot, and that's why.
Hmm.
Like when I was home, boy, I went buck wild. I went with the push mower, and
Hmm.
people don't realize you got to keep the grass from growing too high. The bugs and yes they lay their eggs in the water, but for them to survive out during the sunlight and all that, they got to find shade. If you got high grass, overhanging leaves, you got to trim all that mess because
Right.
if not, they go crazy. You can't, if all the people in the planting community. I know, like you want to keep everything
You
let it
just hurt
grow
my heart so
natural.
hard, and I kept my mouth shut. You're so
Yes,
proud of me.
yes, let it grow naturally. No, some of that stuff got to get cut. Some got to be trimmed back because the bugs they're hiding under that stuff, and then you
Well,
can't enjoy yourself.
get on my face.
You know what
I
I'm
was
saying?
really only cringing out to whatever you was doing to kill the bugs. I was like, oh no. Not that I want. Listen. Bug lives don't really matter to me. They just
No,
don't.
no, but this
But
good. They're good bugs.
the
They're
poison,
good bugs, and then they're bad bugs, like the
yes.
ones that they're biting you all over the daggone place. No. Y'all got to die. I'm sorry.
I don't actually,
Uh,
and I never have understood And I understand the ecosystem and the relationships, but I don't understand why. What mosquitoes really? What is the point?
Yeah, I don't know. I
It
don't
don't
know.
make no
And
sense.
see,
People be saying, "Oh, the
this
bats."
is
There's
this
lots of
is
other bugs.
this is what they don't tell you though, because we're going down to Jamaica and there's a big breakout of dengue fever in
Oh,
Jamaica.
dengue fever ain't
So
no
dengue,
joke.
yeah,
I
yeah.
think that's how
So
you say
what
it,
I'm
don't you, sir?
yeah, I don't dengue, whatever. I'm like you said, I'm gonna be rubbed down, my face, my whole ball head, everything. The booty crack, everything gonna be
The
rubbed
booty.
down with bug spray.
Oh, heaven,
Cause my butt
heaven,
be
heaven.
drooping or whatever, my butt be drooping or
Oh,
whatever. We rubbing booty crack and everything. I ain't getting stung by nothing when I get over there to Jamaica. You know what I mean?
Right.
I'm just
Yes.
saying. I'm just saying.
You're just
I'm
see.
just
I.
saying.
the moral of
Mm-mm.
the story is protect your booty crack this summer.
Yes.
That was
Protect the
exactly the whole
plumber.
point.
Your
Protect
booty
the
crack
plumber
at all
crack
times.
booty.
Yes, at
Protect
all
your booty
times.
crack on. Protect your booty crack on your vacation.
Oh,
You know what I mean? I'm just saying. Booty
Lord help us
booty
all.
crack is important. Yes,
Please
booty
pray
crack
for
is
the crack
important.
of can't stop.
Booty cracks matter too.
Yes, yes, yes. Booty crack
Oh,
matters.
oh, booty crack matters. Oh, sheesh. Yeah, cute, cute. That's
Oh
very, very
God.
cute. Okay, now I'm
Uh,
out in the garden.
uh,
Ooh,
okay.
look at the these are what are they? They're peas. The ones in the
Uh,
pods. I can't think of the one. You
uh,
eat the whole thing. Look at that. Oh my gosh, do you see that?
yes.
Yay, I'm growing
That's freaking
food.
awesome. They're awesome.
Yes. It is awesome. It really is.
I can't
And
wait to be that excited about my fruits and vegetables.
you, my darling, I'm so excited for you to be able to get your stuff outside and in those pots.
Yes,
Yes. So
I'm
these
looking
are
at
the
the weather
pots,
right now.
Jamia. See these?
Yes. Mhm.
Okay, so yeah, so I have a bunch, not enough, but I'm trying to line the garden with herbs, but I do have some I have some tomato plants and well, something else. I don't know, some things. Oh, flowers. So this is chamomile and bachelor button. Like you can do so much with these fabric things. You're gonna like that, I think. I do. I think so. There ain't a lot going on out here to update you with from yesterday, sir. And I don't want to hear about them watermelons right now. Okay, just they do not want to cooperate. I'm not giving up, but I'm trying to rethink this
I'm
situation.
just
It's
gonna
driving
pick
me
up my
crazy.
watermelon from the side of the road like I always do.
Oh yeah, you know. But
Cause
I do want to grow. I mean, I grew them last year just for myself, or for us, you know, a couple of orange flesh ones
mhm.
and a couple of the yellow, but they never grew big enough because I planted in I think it was in July. That was not the right time. But yeah, I like the melons that grow here. Just now, I feel like I need to get better on my game, but I don't know what I'm doing entirely yet. I'm figuring it out. I'm working on it.
Are
Oh,
we
Well, you
gonna
need
sorry.
get
to.
any rain today? I don't think so.
Yeah, well, they keep
Oh,
lying to me about rain. They keep saying we're going to get rain, and then no rain actually comes out of the sky.
Yeah,
you know
northern
what you need?
Florida.
You need
Tell me.
What's
like
that?
two. I have two apps on my phone to watch the rain for my lawn and my stuff. But one will say it ain't gonna rain, and then normal call me and say, it's raining. It's raining out
Right.
here. Like, oh, yeah. Okay, is it raining over the house? And then I'm checking. As long as it's
That's
raining
where,
over the
yeah.
house, that means yeah.
Yes.
Just because it's raining don't mean it's
Yes.
raining over our house.
Yes,
I need to
exactly.
see the radar. I need to see the radar all over the house.
All the time.
And
Check the cameras, right?
yes,
Oh,
I'm
wow.
looking
Oh,
at the
my
camera,
gosh.
seeing if I'm seeing it. Yes,
My
show us.
hibiscus. My hibiscus um, is really coming. Oh, I'm so excited about that. But then this actually is cool. I don't know if y'all can see this, but do you see droplets coming from the leaves of this thing?
Mm-mm.
You can't see the.
Okay.
Oh, there's some kind of thing growing there too. But anyways, so it's like Listen, I understand this is going to sound stupid and simple to a lot of people, and that's cool. You do you. That's beautiful. That is gorgeous.
Yes.
That thing,
Yes.
those leaves pulled air, I mean, from the air, all that water and nutrients and all this stuff, and it's just beautiful. And look, the droplets, I don't know, it's just gorgeous. Y'all, there's some stuff that goes on in nature. It just sings to me. I love it.
Yes.
So sorry, I'm a
Yes.
good girl.
Wusa. Wusa. Nature's
Every
awesome.
day. Yes.
Wusa.
Nature is
Yes. Enjoy
awesome.
nature.
If you can.
Nature loves you, and you love nature. Nature's
You don't
awesome.
even know what
Yeah,
happened.
it
Oh,
is.
yes,
I
I do.
mean,
Okay. I got some basil.
that's what I was saying. Yeah, I'm like, how do you remember? Is that
Well,
basil or is it marijuana?
that's basil, sir. That's lime basil.
Oh, gotcha.
And it's funny because it makes things, if you put them together, they kind of taste 7-Up-y.
Uh-huh.
And they smell like lemons and limes. That's amazing. No, the marijuana's right here,
Gotcha.
sir.
Oh, I was joking. I
Oh,
was
I
joking.
was not. I'm growing stuff.
Okay.
It's a really good
It's
fibrous
for,
plant too. Did
yes,
you know
for all
that
the people,
hemp? No.
in
Hemp.
the
Hemp.
yes, it's the hemp, the
Hemp.
law enforcement
Yes.
community that's very large basil,
Okay, it is very
very
large. No,
large
actually,
basil.
so hemp, sir,
Yes,
hemp is
yes,
hemp was like the nation's first cash crop. It's some of the strongest fiber in the world.
yeah,
And there
yeah, yeah,
and there's
yeah.
no, I'm not even playing. Look, this is not that's not I'm not talking about like some stuff that you get altered with. I'm dead serious. Hemp. It's the fibers in that plant made ropes and all kinds of stuff, but you can make clothing and paper and all kinds of things. They make bricks. Woo! They make bricks out of hemp and build with them now because the fibers of hemp are so strong.
So, you done built your house with hemp. Then you getting high, lighting the wall.
Okay, so seriously, if I was much younger and knew this, I actually probably would.
Like licking the wall. Ooh, Lord, this tastes
No,
good.
it ain't. It doesn't
I
do
hate
that.
staying here.
Hemp doesn't
awesome.
have that stuff in it.
This is awesome wall.
You so Oh my God! I just had a terrible flashback from a movie with a
Look at
shaggy
that.
wall.
We got some poor guy came in and said he said in the comments, what did I walk into? He probably walked in when we were talking about Putin.
Oh gosh, and it's robbing the
We ain't talking
garden.
about that.
Hey,
Yeah, we ain't talking about we ain't talking about the Russian Putin. We're talking
Butt
about
crack.
Putin.
Oh, you crazy man. 3. Hey, Charles. Good morning. I didn't know you were here, sir. I was walking, and now I'm super sweaty.
No. Charles, Charles gonna give me the 3rd degree. Hey, I'll let you know when I'm heading that way, man, because I gotta finish another load that's gonna be later on this afternoon.
What did you just say?
You're crazy
Did you just
friend.
say pinch another loaf?
No, I gotta pick up another load.
I swear to you, I thought that's what you said.
I saw it. I said it so quick. I'm sorry.
That is hilarious.
I gotta pick my nose. Okay, let me say. I'm just gonna pick my nose.
You gonna turn that camera around? You gonna show everybody? Oh, today I'm retarded on 4 different levels. We will explode
No,
this now.
that's why. Hey,
I'm so sweaty.
we're only human. I'm only human.
That's a good song. You gonna start singing this morning?
No.
Okay,
Look,
so it's Friday. What you gonna do this weekend?
this is
because I love a good song laughing.
yeah.
What's that,
This
Daniel?
I was getting ready to sing with him because I'm like, I like this song.
Oh,
I know. Hello.
Want to make
y'all do the thing.
Yeah.
Listen, I am completely delirious. I've been up since 4 something this morning.
Thank you for your.
I went to bed.
Thank you for your
early,
support.
So that's why I'm up so early. But
And we just want to say thank you for your support.
Hold on, y'all.
I'm
I gotta take
supposed
this
to be
sweatshirt
taking
off.
off, so if y'all don't see me for a little while, it's because I'm taking a little break, so I
No,
can
no problem, no problem.
get
Okay.
back to writing because I have not written anything in like 2 weeks. It's been 2 weeks. It's been a while, so I need to get back to my writing, and I think I'm gonna record my Mother's Day video early, and then
Oh, okay.
do a few. I'm gonna try to do a few videos today so
Oh,
that I can have
nice.
something in the bank
Okay,
for
hold on,
y'all.
wait. Hold on, my ear thingy talk.
That sounds awesome.
Okay, sorry. Yeah, I'm
I'm
actually
gonna
really
try to
looking
get
forward to your
through.
Mother's Day video, lady.
I know the hardest part is going to try to get through it without crying.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm a big old
Yeah.
crybaby.
Oh,
you're
look.
not a
What do you
crybaby.
think
You're
I become?
expressive.
And people want to make fun, but sometimes you got to hit that release valve and let it
So
out.
true.
You hold it in. Next thing you know, you got all kind of problems.
Nah,
Don't hold it in.
I mean, that can apply to a number of conversations that you had this morning, Mister.
Look,
Hold it in.
no, 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 no,
It could.
no. Holding it in is going to be explosive later on. I'm telling you right
You're
exactly.
now.
not wrong.
Exactly, you're not wrong.
On a lot of different levels. Trust and
Yes,
believe.
sir. And then you got to live with it for a while because it's riding with you. So don't hold it in. Do not hold it in.
Especially don't hold it in. Especially if you're taking castor off. Oh boy, it's going to
The
be explosive.
Wickershire Project
Oh
said, "Beach,
no.
I need another coffee."
Boy,
You gonna
what do you
stay
think
up,
I'm doing?
Jamie? Or are
Mm-mm.
you seriously gonna
I'm
have a coffee, or are you gonna go to bed, Jamie?
yeah.
Who, me?
I'm pulling over
Yes,
the
No,
ma'am.
Wickershire said they need
Oh,
another
Wickershire's
coffee.
here.
Oh, honey,
welcome in, welcome
Holy.
in.
I only drink coffee a few times a year, if that. Um, I
I
am
hear
very
you.
sensitive to caffeine, so
Oh, okay.
if you look at some of Swoop's previous lives, if Jamie has caffeine, the whole house is getting clean from the front to the back. Like
Oh, from the
I,
rooter to the tutor, huh?
Oh
I
well,
had
Jamie.
I had
Hey.
that rice coffee, the mushroom coffee,
Oh, was it
and
good?
it's good when you if you um flavor it right. I'm not a black coffee drinker, so
Me neither.
I have a review up, and people are still commenting on that review.
Okay.
But I ended up moving my refrigerator, cleaning behind the
Hold,
refrigerator,
ma'am,
cleaning
ma'am,
behind the
ma'am,
stove,
ma'am.
cleaning in the
Who moved the
cabinets.
refrigerator?
Huh?
Who moved the refrigerator?
I moved my refrigerator.
You. Yeah, ma'am. Don't you already have a pretty jacked up shoulder?
I do, and I hurt like the son of a gun the next day. Um,
Oh, that how that happened? Oh, I'm so
I know.
sorry.
No, child, I hurt because I do too much. My doctors are always on my case because they like, listen, just because you feel like you can take on the world doesn't mean you got to take it all in on one day, and that's what happens most of the time. If I
Mm-hmm.
feel if I feel my joints are acting right, I will clean the whole entire house.
Okay.
Yeah,
I suffer from an affliction similar.
isn't that excessive compulsive or something
A
like
little
that?
bit, a little bit.
Yeah,
But then
I'm that way
also
about my
though.
lawn and about the
Oh yeah.
yard work.
Well.
I
Whew.
do the same thing. I'm like, just so sometimes I know I can go home. I'm like, and my wife's like, "Are you coming home?" No, 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 no. I got to keep going because I know I'm gonna wear myself out. Then I'm
Mm-hmm.
waking up in the middle of the night. I'm limping, and my feet are swollen, and I'm like, oh my god. I
Mhm.
mean, I got everything done, but I'm like, 'cause, your body's warning you. Your heart is saying, I got to do all this stuff, and
Yeah.
that's the hard part. That's the hard part. In boy, well, don't get me
Well,
started. But
here's my thought process. I am a retired hairdresser. I was on my feet for 30 years. and I miss it so very much. And so because I'm home most of the time, I have to keep my space as clean as possible, or it makes me fall into a depression, which I don't like.
Oh,
So I
gotcha.
try to keep things clean and tidy, and it don't always look great. Trust me, it does not always look perfect. But if I can clean it, I'm gonna clean it. My kids know if I see something in the refrigerator that's been there too freaking long, I'm going to clean the whole refrigerator. I'm gonna clean the whole thing. Now, most of the time, I will say to my son, "Come move this refrigerator so I can get behind it.
Yeah.
You know, dust it, mop it." I had them pull out the stove, which hadn't been moved since we bought the stove,
Yeah, yeah.
like 3.5 years ago. So I was like, "Dude, we got to take this out." We cleaned the whole thing. So I turned the music on and we had a great time cleaning. And by a great time, I had a great time, and they just had to come along for the ride.
Gotcha.
Because I was like, I'm not turning the music down, and you're not going back to sleep. We're cleaning. Hey, Frugal Mama.
So I don't know if either one of y'all can identify with this part at all. As a autistic American, I didn't know that. I didn't know that until this year. I did not know that that's what was going on. It's a lot easier to manage life when you understand what's going on. But I would deal with the exhaustion and bone pain, and then also being overloaded and actual complete and total shutdown also. But so for me, I had periods of time where I would get, it's like, especially when I was laid up really badly. And like really, I had the hardest time getting out of bed and even walking to the bathroom. It was so much pain. But
Yeah.
I would get those occasional days. Usually it was about 1.5 days every 6 weeks where I would be able to like move around, and I would go absolutely bat crap crazy trying to do
Of
all the
course.
things I had been laying around thinking about and unable to do. And
Of
then
course.
right back in the same spot, laid up, all that pain and all that. Every time,
Yeah,
like I don't know how to control my own excitement.
yeah,
But that's
yeah.
true. You can see it. I'm very excitable. I'm a very excitable person.
Teach.
But
I've
that's
been
good.
needing to wash my hair for 3 days, and I can't because my shoulder is it's better than it was, but I'm so scared that I will hurt it again. So I have literally have
Hmm.
been chomping at the bits to wash my hair, but I can't hold that
Right.
or my arm up that long to shampoo all
That's
this
awful.
afro.
But
Your afro. I think your hair still looks cute though. I do.
Thank
I
you.
like it. You're welcome.
try some 1,000 milligram vitamin C. It's a very strong anti-inflammatory. Other than taking the drugs that the doctor gives.
Yeah.
Trust me, it works. And whatever is too much, it comes out in your urine anyway.
Yeah.
Because I have a bad tooth that I need to get taken care of. But I take the vitamin C, and it keeps it down until I can get it done. And I'm talking, I've had it for a long time. I
Can't
really need
stop.
to get it taken care of. I need
Can't
to get it
stop.
taken care of.
Sir, you're on
Yes.
the road. You're on the road a lot, and you have a lot of friends up here, and a lot of the friends up here are beekeepers. Contact one of them or whomever. Get yourself some propolis and put it on that tooth that's bothering you. Just hold it in your mouth. Also, there's so many other benefits. And you just reminded me when you told me about the vitamin C, Jamie. That was something I meant to say the other day when you were starting your compost bin.
Hmm.
You can actually take your peels from um, oranges and tangerines and that kind of a thing and dry them and blitz them up, powder them, and put them in little capsules, which you can buy from lots of places, health food stores, the
Hmm.
Amazons, all them things. And those are vitamins. That's vitamin C capsules to make right there. That also creates a zero waste situation with the scraps with oranges and stuff. So just a little factoid that I learned that I
Oh,
wanted
okay.
to share.
Good
Yeah.
There
to
you
know.
go.
Good to know.
You're
Yeah.
always,
And also,
you're
vitamin
always
C
gonna
does not
learn
store in the
something.
body. So that's what he was talking
Yes.
about too. You just pee it out because you don't store that vitamin. There's nowhere to store it. All right.
Come
Now
on.
I'm off of that
Come on.
silliness there. Are you talking to the doggy?
Yes.
If he would just come and turn the camera on again, that'd be so
Listen,
cute.
this
He,
little
tur-
booger
he
has
turned
been
it
like,
off. It was
why are
so
you
cute.
awake at 4 o'clock in the morning? And why are you not opening the door? Come on.
Poor
Come on.
baby.
I was like, it is too early. Go back to bed. Come on. I'm not picking you up. We had this
So can't
discussion
stop.
already.
Do you have an agenda for this weekend, sir? Do you have a goal to achieve this weekend?
Well, I mean, I'm going to do my little driving videos, add music to it, a few shorts, and that's it. I'm gonna stay off and listen and watch you guys make videos because I'm
No.
delirious about making videos.
I'm not gonna be up there. If y'all see me up there, tell me get off. Okay, I'm a straight up addict. That's just the nature of the beast here. And I mean, not only because I can get caught up. I'm so happy to talk to the people. I mean, like I admire so many people. They don't have any idea. I've been watching them for the longest time on my personal account that I don't ever comment on, ever. So I can get caught up with into it really quickly. And two things come from that when I get caught up, especially on the weekends. Number one, I get kind of overload because keeping up with all the conversations and chat and stuff, it's a lot. And I replay every one of the conversations that's in them chats that I have been able to see to make sure I didn't miss anything, that I didn't offend anybody. Like I'm always regurgitating this nonsense. It's crazy. And then it makes me hear in body, but not in mind and spirit. And I don't want to spend that kind of time with my family. I want the time with my family to be, I'm there and I'm present and I'm participating and I'm acknowledging their presence and I'm not distracted in somewhere else. So I have decided that I'm taking weekends off. I'm sorry. I have a situation and I will be right back. If y'all can, I'm so sorry. I've got to jump. I'll be right back.
No problem. No problem. But then, she had mentioned the magic word. We got to take some time off. You got to be able to. But see, hey, Urban Garden Chronicles. She'd be live on Saturday morning. That's part of my addiction. I got to hear my Jamaican sister get upset. She ain't got upset in a while. I'm like, I need somebody to piss you off so I can have a good laugh early in the morning. Urban Garden, when she get mad, I hear that patois. I'm like, oh God, somebody pissed off. Let's hear the tea. Let's hear the tea. Yeah. No, she been calm lately. Life been great, but I'm like, I need you to have some drama, because remember that one time, Urban, some guy gardener or some guy pissed her off and was in her yard when she wasn't supposed to. She said, I'm in the garage or whatever sharpening up my hatchet. She said, I'm sharpening up the hatchet. I said, okay, she ain't to be played with. You go ahead. You better leave that woman alone. Drama? No, she said drama free. She need to hire that fool. She need to hire that fool and have him come back. No, that's good.
Enjoying your pain a little bit too much, Urban.
I'm sorry.
You enjoying that a little too
That's
much.
what like when I first met Urban. I was like, wait a minute. Then I said she started getting mad. I said, oh, okay. I gotta check out this channel. And I just kept on. It was so funny. She said, it was one time. Remember Urban when she said, I'll be watching you, and I watch you, and I watch you. And you ain't right. I ain't gonna say who you are, but you ain't. I'm like, oh Lord, I just learned something. No, but it's good to get it a Saturday morning. But yeah, she's right. I'm taking the weekends. Take the weekends off. But for the algorithm, I'm gonna do some shorts today. We do 4 shorts and have them set to come out on the weekend. So I don't piss. I want the algorithm to be my friend. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
absolutely.
Yeah, that's
Absolutely.
the yeah. I'm gonna keep being my friend with that algorithm. We're pushing forward, doing uh, we're we're doing God's work. I'm being religious here.
Y'all might be getting a compilation soon because the way this tire is set up. the way the way this tire is set up, I need to. And people watch the compilations, which crack me up because I'm like, y'all seen these videos before, but we just put them together, and it's one big long video, and they watch it. So
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
always a
No,
way. And
yeah, it's
Fish
only
and Peach, do not get caught up on having to watch the live. Sometimes you can watch the replays. The watch hours still count.
they. Yeah,
I don't put that kind of pressure on myself to um try to be at everybody's live because I know I can run the replay,
yeah.
and
And
sometimes
you
that's
know,
easier.
and look, if you even come in and if you come in on my live for in 60 seconds, I'm happy. I'm thankful. You know, look, you ain't hurting my feelings none. Hey, it's Carter's Heat. Hey, welcome in, welcome in. Yeah, I mean, you're really not. You're not hurting my feelings because you came in. You said hello. You said thank you. Sunday.
And
Well,
you
okay,
too.
hold on. Look, Urban said something. Wait a minute. Urban said something. Sundays are my days off, but I don't feel like being in a lie. I just don't. I'm trying to read more like I used to and watch podcasts with important information. Yes, important information so you can tell us the next version and give us all the information. I just come up with an idea and just be flapping off at the gum. And we love you for it, Urban. I can't wait till tomorrow. She gonna let me have it. Cause see, the one time it was somebody was like she and I say it all the time. She mentioned the somebody was like, you don't watch my channel. She said, I don't watch your channel because you're boring. You're
Oh,
boring. You know,
nice.
you gotta have something, some substance. If you're gonna be mad about something, don't be boring. And I said, oh Jesus, I loved it.
Mm.
This is my homegirl right here. I was like, you're right. And so I've been instead of I used that. I said, okay, I can't be boring. I gotta be of substance. I gotta be that person that's not boring. So even if I'm going blah, 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 I'm trying not to be boring.
Listen.
Sorry about the
I'm telling her
interruptions, guys.
no,
Uh,
you're all right. You're all right. Shoot,
Mm.
you are well appreciated. Because
Aw.
look, Crooked Peach, if you wasn't here right now, all you would be hearing from Can't Stop would be um
A
um,
melody of
um,
parts.
um,
and
um,
Oh yeah. Oh, let me so upset
um,
with you. Stop over there. Stop it.
this morning it was random songs, and
yes,
it was
it was.
some mumbling that I couldn't understand. I was like, okay, can't stop. Go to bed.
No, no. Hey, the reason you heard muffling is my earpods weren't
Mhm.
working. So I
Mhm.
was talking, but you heard mumbling. And Mike was like, can't hear you. And I couldn't see
Mhm.
it because I'm trying to drive this Bohemian. And, it was a hot mess. Then when I finally pulled over to go to the bathroom, I looked and see Mike said, I can't hear you. Oh, shoot. And then I checked it. And that's when I just started laughing. And again, I'm telling the new people that, look, just keep on going. I ain't deleting that. That's real
Listen,
life there.
that is definitely real life. I have a
That's
video
real.
that's out that I had to do a voiceover on because, and it was an ASMR video. I was so upset because it was
Oh.
full of slurps and noises and clanking of bowls, and I literally had zero sound. So I did a voiceover, and because I was like, I was
Mm.
cute in that video. I did not want to waste that content, so I
Right?
was like, child, please.
Right?
I know that, right? Shoot, I got one. I
Did you
got
do
one.
red lip,
I
Jamie?
was. I got one. I was sipping on some moonshine that Charles gave me, and I didn't
Oh
realize I
yeah.
made a video. And I sat there, was chomping on, and the wife made,
Uh-huh.
because I was like, okay, I have a limit. I still always have a limit. I knew okay, I had enough. Let me take my behind upstairs to the bed so I don't get in trouble. I'm upstairs and I'm looking at the lawnmower blades I just got, and she brought the food up there, and I'm just chomping on it. I'm, and I
That
made it
video is
short.
hilarious.
And that's what I'm saying. And I
It's
had,
hilarious.
I was laughing myself, and then I got a troll. I deleted it. I should have said thank you, God, whatever. But I got mad and deleted it. I was like, hey, stupid, that's the whole idea, 'cause
Weren't you slurring in that video too?
I
Didn't
no,
you?
no, I just look.
I
I,
thought you
He
said you
was
had a
I
video where
just,
you was drinking moonshine and you were slurring your words and you like made a video of it. It was hilarious when you were telling that story. I don't know if you didn't put
yeah.
the video out or what, but it was hilarious sounding.
Look.
okay.
All of
What?
the if you go back to all of the I did lives, me and Charles, on the celebration. Did a live
Yeah.
every morning around 5 in the morning. I was lit.
Mm.
I had the liquor that we snuck on the boat, and I put the fruit juice in it, and I was lit. I was
Oh my
like,
god.
welcome, mother walking, and snipping, sipping, and just having a ball. I was lit. You know what I mean? And I was like, look,
Oh
I'm on
boy.
vacation. I'm on
Mm,
my vacation. The wife's
mm.
asleep.
Do you get
Mm.
quieter when you drink and can't stop? Not that I can imagine that,
Yeah,
but
yep.
you do get quieter?
Yes. Wait a minute. Who has
Oh,
lawnmower repair videos? Mine is
that dude.
clunking and shutting off and smoking poured out gas and put new gas. Do
Hold
I need to
please.
change the
Don't you
oil? Okay.
sir, don't
You
say a
need to
word.
check
Wait,
the
wait,
oil.
wait, wait.
Okay.
Mr. Can't Stop. Hold please. Here we go. Ready? Can't stop to the rescue. Okay, now you can answer his question.
Okay, look, if it's clunking, first check the oil. I think it gets louder when drinking. Oh, oh, look. I learned on my Hertz Vana, I don't drink when I drive that mower because it cost me two
Mhm.
hundred and fifty dollars to get repaired. After I was already done cutting the lawn, and I just kept on driving around the lawn, and then rolled off the edge and messed up the spindle and the blade and everything. And I was like, okay, I don't need to be driving this thing with beer in me. And I was like, from that point on, the expensive mowers, I don't be drinking. I wait till I'm done. I wait till I'm done. Heading out to take the kids to the bus stop, and I need to chemical test the liquid nitrogen tea fertilizer, wicked tea. I was okay. Some guy,
Mhm.
he's checking
Mhm.
into this
Mhm.
thing. Hey, do you guys do you see in where I live in Lawrenceville, Georgia? You can actually do a soil test. Do you guys do soil tests? You scoop a little dirt, you take it to the local office, and you pay like
Mm-mm.
$8. They actually send it off to this.
I do
They
not.
actually send it
Mm-mm.
off to they'll send it off to University of Georgia somewhere in the University of Georgia, and the kids do it, and they send you the results back, so you know exactly what your soil needs.
Right.
That's
No,
that's
I don't. There, I do a soil test to see what the composition of the soil is in jars. Finally, I did that just a few months ago. But
mhm.
honestly, no, I just plant stuff and see how it acts and then try to figure out what's wrong. And honestly, for me, I learned how to do things better that way from
Oh,
trying to
okay,
doing it wrong and then trying to correct that mistake. For some reason, it sticks in my brain better. But so
gotcha.
if the plants are happy and they're producing well, then whatever it is that I'm doing for that, I'm gonna keep doing. And then if it's yellowing, I'm gonna address potentially nitrogen and just again, it's a learning process though, and I don't think that that anyone who grows food would ever say that they know everything and they just have it down pat, because things change. So it's a constant learning process. But oh my gosh, it's so rewarding. Like
He
it
said,
is.
my man, he said, motor that clunks probably has cylinder wall piston damage and lack of the ring. Maybe
See,
one. He don't get the joke.
but well, he might. Might not. Okay, so Wickershire and
Yeah.
I have something very in common in that we are
But
very
he's right though.
we're literal thinkers.
Yeah,
Yes, he's a freaking
no,
genius.
no,
He
he's right
knows
though.
so
No,
much
he's
different
right though.
information. It's awesome. He'll be dropping encyclopedias of knowledge in
Mhm.
But the
chats.
thing
I'm not
is,
even joking.
when you guys are working with mowers and small engines, you always got to check the oil. You don't realize that. You always check the oil because
Yeah,
if that oil gone,
it's dead.
you are very expensive. Very expensive.
Yes.
Check your car oil every once in a while too. You know,
Yeah.
Yes.
you hear
My
you
mom
hear
never
clunker,
did
clunker,
that.
clunker.
She blew up some
I
engines too.
look.
Mm,
Oh yeah, boy. I had
like
one car.
mama. Mm.
I never changed that oil. I had boy never. That sucker was so
Yeah,
black. It was blackity black,
gummy
black.
and nasty.
Look at it, black.
So speaking of, wow, why do I have to bring her up? It's not a bad
I
thing.
mean, I
So my
changed it
mama, we
now.
have Mother's Day this weekend, right? Y'all,
Okay,
y'all,
well, but
Mother's Day
happy,
weekend.
you know,
Thank you. Look, this is what I'm gonna
yeah,
do this weekend.
happy
Ready?
mamas. What you gonna do?
I'm gonna eat so much food, but mostly I'm gonna be in the
Oh,
garden for the most part. Um,
okay.
for me, I really am into like time spent together and acts of service for one another. So that's the kind of Mother's Day I want to have. I don't care for gifts. I don't need gifts. If I need something, I'll say what I need. But being there and doing things that's so rewarding and like memory building. And now I had to bring my mom into it because she's no longer with us. She's been gone for a year and a half. And
Yeah,
I'll be honest with you, I don't think I honored her very well when she was alive. I
I
don't,
didn't.
because
I know.
I don't think I really appreciated all the things
I,
until she
I
wasn't
didn't honor my
there.
mom. I didn't honor my mother and father. And ladies, let me say this
Mm,
before we go,
Okay.
because I hear it all the time and it drives me up the wall.
mm-hmm.
Mother's Day is your day. No matter what you did, matter who you chose, Father's Day is still Father's Day.
It's
You are not a father.
mm,
When Father's Day comes around, do not wish yourself happy Father's Day because I'm going to cuss you out. You're not a father. You don't hear me say happy Mother's Day to me. Do you see what I'm saying? You're not a
mm-hmm.
father. Stop with the masculine energy. You don't have a strong, okay?
I
You
don't
don't have one.
don't
You
want
know what I'm
one.
saying? You
Yeah.
I do not want
you
one, but
trust
not.
me.
I want
Oh
one, but
Lord,
not
Lord,
now.
it's early in the morning. Early in the
Jamie,
But
lady,
not on me.
lady, I love you.
Wait a minute.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
No,
Wait a
thank you.
minute.
That was
Wait a
good
minute. Urban
today.
said the oil. The Urban said the oil is black and thick. I primed them more. Maybe it's not oil. Oh, but Lord Jesus. Change that
Well,
oil. You
black and
probably done
thick
blew that
oil.
engine.
That sounds dangerous.
Oil
You need to do something
air.
about your oil.
Yes.
That's terrible. It sounds like
Urban.
my mom's
You need to
engine.
change the oil, the air filter,
Yes,
and the spark plug.
that's what Mike said. So hold up. Oh,
Lord have mercy.
Uh,
Anyways, y'all,
look.
thank y'all so much for having me with y'all crazy
Yes.
selves.
oh,
Yes.
dang.
I'm gonna
Thank
We
you for
about to
being
shut
here.
down.
Hmm.
Thank you for coming in and helping me out because I've been just ditzy and silly dilly all week long.
it's
I'm
all
so
good.
happy. Hey, look, we gonna close this out right now. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for help, cooking peace. Thank you for coming in, official Jamie. Thank you everybody for being a part of this. Okay, I will look into manufacturing. Okay, Urban, we'll talk. Yeah, try to change the oil. You might need it. Go on Facebook Marketplace and get you another cheap mower. You probably just decimated that poor mower if it's look like syrup in there. But
Yeah, that's me.
somebody, yeah, you're right. Yeah, yeah, she probably you done fucked up that mower. That mower done.
Sure.
Morning
Look
time.
on.
Okay, cool.
Okay, but I'll hit you up on your live. We'll talk. Hey, coming up next, Frugal Mama, for all you overweight folks, y'all need to get
Thank you,
yourself in
Mama.
shape and have that six pack like she got. She
She
be
looks like
rocking
she's
it.
aging in
She like,
reverse.
look, yeah, I know. She be like, look at me, look at me, look at me. I'm
Amazing.
bicycling across the United States.
Oh yeah.
Oh
Yep.
Lord Jesus, you know.
Mhm.
Oh, you inherited a used one. Oh, so you threw out your old mower and the other one's just as bad. Oh my God. But
Oh gosh.
yeah, but I wish you was close by because I got all kind of mowers. I'd
Mhm.
give you one. Yeah, I'd give you one. I got an electric mower. I paid $40 for it. I mean, a
Does it
battery
work?
powered mower. Yes, yes.
I love those electric
I,
mowers.
I,
If you gotta
I
have a
have a
mower, those
battery
things are
powered
so
mower.
quiet.
I paid $40 for it. The only thing doesn't work is self propel. Well, I don't need it
I
self
mean,
propelled.
I can
I
walk.
can push it. I
Yeah.
can push it. You know what I mean?
Yes.
I don't need that. I can push it. You know what I mean? But guys, thank you for coming in. Thank you for coming in on the remix. Thank you for being part of it. Thank you for checking out the foolishness all week long.
You're silly though.
I am so going to enjoy these 2 days off. Thank you, Jesus. And I'm going to give my brain a rest. Going to come up some new ideas. We're going to fix ourselves. We're going to fix our emotions. We're going to be super
Oh
people
my.
by the time we're done on this channel. And we're going to grow stuff. We're just going to be happy, happy, joy, joy. But until then, just know if you don't think nobody loves you, know that we love you and God loves you too. Y'all have a blessed weekend. See you Monday. Deuces.
Bye. Bye.
Lord Jesus.